I don't have enough time. Sound familiar? There's not enough time in the day. I don't have enough time to get everything done. There's too much to do in too little time. No one person has more time than another person. It's our relationship with time and activity that we really have control over. If you find yourself constantly in the pattern of not enough time, you're always late, you're hurrying from one thing to another, and as a result, you don't have the time for the things that are most important to you, this message is for you today. How do you break that pattern of not enough time? Because that's really all it is it's a pattern and it's a relationship, and we can change that. So many times throughout the course of my career in coaching people, I hear, well, when September comes, I won't be as busy. When I'm done this project, then I'll have more time. When the kids are older, then I'll have the time to do this. And there's this constant belief that when something comes to an end or something changes, all of a sudden they're going to have all this extra time. And the truth is that those changes happen, but we stay inside the same patterns. So how do we break that pattern? It's not that you need more time, it's just changing how you perceive time. The first thing that I'm going to encourage you to do is to change your dialogue when you speak about time. So anytime you find yourself saying there's not enough time, I'm always late, if you're saying those words or thinking those thoughts, you're perpetuating that same experience. So next time you notice yourself, I'm in a hurry, there's not enough time, cause yourself to interrupt that. Replace it with the thought or saying out loud, there's more than enough time. Time expands for me. And just by saying those words, at first you won't believe them, but the more that you start to move from there's not enough time to there's more than enough time, what happens is your nervous system starts to relax. Your mind begins to believe there's more than enough time to get things done. There's more than enough time in my day to accomplish the things that I want to accomplish. And watch as time starts to expand in your day. So there's more than enough time. Time expands for me. And what you're doing is you're changing your inner dialogue and you're changing your belief system about time. The second transformational tool with time is how you're using your calendar. Your calendar is a transformational tool. But most of us, our calendar tells us where we're going instead of us telling our calendar where we're going. If you think about what's on your calendar right now, is it aligned to your goals and what you say is important to you? If you have relationship goals, does your calendar reflect those relationship goals? Do you have date nights on your calendar? Do you have time scheduled in to get together with your friends or with your family? Or do you find yourself in this loop of, well, when I have the time, then I will do those things? And the truth is, until it's in your calendar and you make it a priority, we don't ever really find the time to do that because we're in patterns of filling our time when we're in this hurry or there's not enough time pattern. So if you would love to transform your relationship with time, where time truly does feel like it expands for you, where you're making the time for the things that are most important to you, where you feel like you're accomplishing the things in the day that are going to move you forward, the first thing is to change your narrative with time. There's more than enough time. Time expands for me. I get everything done easily. Change the narrative. And secondly, making sure what's important to you is in your calendar, that you're creating time for those things, not waiting till you have more time, but intentionally choosing for them. And watch what happens as you start to put those important things in your calendar. You will find the time to make them happen. If you have overcome challenges with time, share in the comments below what has supported you in really making time for what's important to you. I'd love to hear from you on this one. And if you're really ready to create true time freedom in your life, please schedule a complimentary strategy session with myself or someone from my team, and we will help you really uncover what's holding you back and what your best next step is. So go ahead, schedule that strategy session, and we look forward to supporting you in having time freedom. Here is to you living a life you love.